everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here.
That is a good vibrator.
It's kind of like a microphone.
Oh, it'll make you sing.
Couldn't we fight for the right to masturbate after lunch?
Welcome to the third episode of TV Spring Sweeps Week here on my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Netflix series. I've got two Marvel series for you, obviously because I'm wearing the X-Men shirt, but also two comedies, one that I watched last season and one that's brand new, and that's where we're going to start off with Fuller House. A show that I was so filled with skepticism for because, you know, that show is just plain old cheesy 80s sitcom. I never would have imagined this show being as successful. But apparently there were so many fans out there that were asking for this. The cast, except for the Olsen twins, were more than happy to reprise their roles. And you know something? It was 80s cheesy sitcom, and I will take all of it. Thank you so much. I mean, they just picked right up where they left off, and I really was impressed with how amazing Jodie Sweetin's performance was for Stephanie. She just made me laugh so hard. I also loved all the breaking of the fourth wall and the inside jokes that were thrown out there, the appearances of everybody from Bob Saget to Dave Coulier, Lori Loughlin, and of course the great John Stamos, and even the new kids that played DJ's little boys and Ramona's are absolutely a joy to watch. The little boy Max made me laugh so hard, and I'm kind of happy that there is going to be a second season because I really enjoyed watching these first 13 episodes, and I think I'll be excited for another 13 more. The other sitcom that I want to talk about is the second season of Grace and Frankie, starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Martin Sheen, and Sam Waterston. Guys, I loved the first season, but the second season was even better. We picked up right where we left off with a little bit of a scandalous thing that happened between Frankie and her ex-husband. It goes right into the second season with how is Saul going to tell Robert what has happened. And through that, another great couple of episodes of smart comedy, great life lessons, and at the very end, it was nice to see Grace and Frankie becoming stronger friends, and I'm very excited to see what's going to happen between the two of them because it looks like they're going on a very interesting business venture. If you have not watched Grace and Frankie, go binge watch the show. You will get through it very, very quickly because these episodes are half an hour long and they are just so fun to watch. It will feel as if 30 minutes felt like 5. But now let's take a look at two more shows on Netflix, and these of course are the Marvel shows, which are really seeming to take over Netflix. We're going to start with the newest one, which is Jessica Jones, starring Krysten Ritter, and I gotta tell you, so many people were talking about this character, and considering the fact that it was a Marvel character that I didn't really know about, of course I was very intrigued because I love Krysten Ritter. She was really good on Breaking Bad, even though I really wasn't the biggest fan. And knowing that David Tennant was going to be playing Kilgrave, aka the Purple Man, I was really excited to see David Tennant play a Marvel villain. But I wasn't really into the show. It seemed to really drag, and I kind of felt that it had more of a noir take and less of a superhero take. Now, granted, there were some episodes that I did enjoy watching, especially considering the fact that Luke Cage was in this, and of course we even had some tie-ins to Daredevil, but it didn't really catch on as well as I thought that it would. But will I try and give the second season a shot? Absolutely, because like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel Television Universe is very, very close-knit, and you kind of have to watch everything in stride in order for everything to make sense. But then we move on to the second season of Daredevil. Oh my goodness, this show was amazing. Everybody came back. Charlie Cox, Rosario Dawson, and of course Eldon Henson. Just getting everybody back together was great, and these characters are amazing. The chemistry is beyond compare, and I am so invested in this story with Daredevil because Charlie Cox plays an excellent Matt Murdock. I love him as Daredevil, and also we got two more Marvel characters in the show, including Elektra and, of course, Frank Castle, the Punisher. I never saw this guy who played the Punisher, and he was just absolutely fantastic. So fantastic that he's getting his own Netflix show as the Punisher. And I'm very excited to see where the third season of Daredevil is going to go because it looks like the Kingpin is going to have a much bigger role to play again, and I'm really curious to see if we're going to see any other Daredevil villains and maybe a couple of other heroes somewhere down the line. And I'm even more excited for the Punisher television show as well when it comes out next year on Netflix, and not to mention that I'm also excited for the new show, Luke Cage. But that's it, everybody. Those are 4 shows from Netflix. Whether you're a comedy fan or a drama fan, they're definitely worth watching. You should check all 4 of them out. I would love to have a conversation with some of you in regards to Jessica Jones. Maybe there was something about it that I missed, but don't worry, I am going to give the 2nd season a shot. But for now, I am the Lawn Gnome. I appreciate the fact that you came to watch, and I'll be back tomorrow with another TV Sweeps video, and actions speak louder than words.